Another Monday. We got brains behind the beauty, and I have the beautiful one, Miss Tatiana, here today. How you doing, Tatiana?
I'm good. How are
Get close
you?
to that mic, baby. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of it. So how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Don't be short with me neither. I don't need them short answers now.
Okay.
All right. Okay. No, I see a snow flurries outside. You see
Yeah.
that? That's crazy weather.
I think my sister left it here. She came from Cleveland
Mm-hmm.
on Saturday,
Uh-huh.
and then it got cold.
But you from Cleveland, right? So I think you brought it here too.
No, I've been here long enough.
Do you like the cold?
I hate it. That's why I moved here.
Okay, I got you. I got you. So real quick, man, I first of all, I thank you for coming.
No problem.
Follow you on IG. I know about you.
Mm-hmm.
I just need you to introduce yourself to everybody watching. Where you from? How long you been here? What do you actually do right now? We'll go from there.
Okay. Well, again, my name is Tatiana. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I moved here almost 3 years ago,
Okay.
and I do personal training, and I'm a permanent makeup artist. So
Okay.
I do microblading, micro shading,
I have
lashes.
no idea. You gonna school me on that?
Yes.
All right. So what's the first one?
With microblading.
Yeah. What does that mean?
So microblading is a semi-permanent, like a semi-permanent tattoo for the eyebrows. So you use a small blade to make hair-like strokes.
Y'all go through all that. Okay. Now what's the second one?
And the micro shading is similar to microblading. It's like a tattoo as well, semi-permanent, but it gives you more of a makeup look. So it's shaded more instead of like hair-like strokes.
So it's the actual eyebrows. Mm-hmm. So nothing else. You don't do like around the lips and all that kind of stuff.
I haven't gotten to the lips yet.
Okay. So it's a different kind of thing.
I mean, you use the same machine.
So
but-
if you do permanent eyebrows, right? Now, do these people walk around like that all day? Like 1 o'clock in the morning, their eyebrows is
Mine are
perfect.
permanent.
So you can be mad at somebody, they won't even know it.
I mean,
You can go up. Okay.
Facial expressions,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So it pretty much just makes them perfect, gives them a shape, color. So
Yeah, let me change. Give me that mic right there for you, just in case that one go out. She good? Okay, you good?
okay.
Yeah, you good? I ain't know what out. So basically, so when y'all do permanent, we know us guys, we have no clue. I always say to myself, I didn't see how y'all would shave your damn eyebrows and then paint them back on.
Yeah,
So is it more of the
that's with
convenient-
makeup. Like, well, a lot of girls, they'll shave them off and then draw them on with makeup every morning. So micro shading, microblading eliminates that. You
Okay.
get it done. It lasts anywhere from 1.5 to 3 years, depending on how you take care of your
So
skin.
when you say that's what I was gonna ask you. So would it start disappearing, like fading out?
Because,
and
I
it
mean,
got-
you wash your face, so,
Okay.
the skin cells, they'll go away, they'll fade.
Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know y'all. I know y'all go through a lot, but y'all go through a lot for us or for yourself. Which one?
Well, I did this for me.
Okay.
Because I don't like wearing makeup. I got my eyebrows done a year ago, and I've worn makeup probably twice in a year.
So you
since
just
I've
do
gotten done.
the cheeks and the.
No, I don't do none of that.
So-
My eyebrows are perfect. I get my lashes done every 2 weeks. And
So that's
put
right,
some lip gloss
what
on.
I'm looking at right now is just your natural
That's me.
skin.
That's me.
That's what's up. Shiny star. Shiny star. Yeah, she a shiny star. You got that gloss.
Yeah, I drink water.
Drink a lot. Yeah, because you talk about that part. Now, I met you as a fitness instructor, trainer. You sell wellness stuff, nutrient stuff. So are you
Yes.
still doing that?
Yes, so I still do personal training. It died down a little for me when COVID hit because obviously the gyms were closed. People, when we opened back up, people were still a little skeptical. And the online training world kind of took over. It gave people an excuse to not have to go into a gym and then be in the comfort of their own home. So I do still have a few online clients, and then I do a few in-person clients because I'm still trying to keep the numbers low. So I don't do any group training, just strictly one-on-one.
Now, what is your best product? I know we talked last time. I believe we was talking about the flush. You had
A detox tea.
Detox.
Yes,
Is
so
that
I
still-
sell TLC products,
Okay.
yes, and the ISO tea and the CBD tea. Drink it every day, and so it's just a detox tea, cleanses you out. You can lose up to 5 pounds in 5 days if
Wow.
you're
That's a
consistent
lot.
with it.
That's a lot of going to the restaurant though.
It is,
Wow.
but you're gonna
Clean
feel
that.
good.
Yeah, we gonna talk.
Okay.
I ain't gonna put my business out there. We gonna talk.
Okay.
We ain't gonna do that. But so you do two different things right now. What is your biggest inspiration on doing these? Like, get you.
So my brand is Beyond the Brand. So when it comes to my fitness, it's Beyond Fitness. When it
Okay.
comes to my beauty, it's Beyond Beauty. So I came up with Beyond Fitness first.
Okay.
And that pretty much, I started that because my younger sister had an eating disorder. And when we started learning more about how eating disorders develop and how they pretty much take over you, I learned that it went beyond just the physical aspect of it. It's mental, it's spiritual. So that's why I came up with Beyond Fit, to pretty much go beyond just everything that's just physical. And then the beauty aspect of it is the same thing. We go beyond just the beauty. When a woman looks good, she feels good. So then it becomes more of a mental thing. And then,
Let me ask you a question then. Speaking of how a woman, what do you think for us men? What do you think we looking at? Like I know you guys always say it's for your personal doing. What do you think we attracted to? Seriously.
the majority of men,
Yeah.
probably body.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you guys knowing that it's still important to you to have everything from head to toe done, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can care less because I tell you the truth, I don't know too many care about the eyebrows.
Yeah, because y'all don't
The
really know the
eyelashes.
difference.
Yeah, I don't think we'll know. Now we know if you like a McDonald's, we know that's something like that. A McDonald's arch, we'll know something's wrong with your head. Then, or when the eyelash too damn big, like the like
Right.
on the car.
They
We
look
know
like
the stuff
butterflies.
like that. You put half a glue and it be leaning to the right. We know the stuff like that.
Yeah, we notice it too.
Yeah, but when you guys always say it's for me, it's for me, it's for me. But if we don't like it, then what? I mean, y'all don't care. Okay.
No.
So how long?
To an extent.
Yeah.
Because, like, my boyfriend, he doesn't like weave
Okay.
or braids. But I like braids.
He don't like you braiding your own hair?
He don't like box braids. He don't like braids into the ponytail, none of that. So, but I like it because it's convenient.
Okay.
So I'm still going to get it done.
Get that microphone for me. I'm sorry, y'all. Check.
Okay.
Yeah, so we do this thing live, man. So anything goes down, get that off. We do it live all the time, so we do it like this. So, yeah, so he don't like braids.
No.
Okay.
Is it on? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. She good, go. So I'm not a weave man either, but again, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? I like natural, but I don't think, like I said, most men, we don't go around pulling hairs and stuff like that. Not, you know what I'm saying? To see if it's real. Now, what's funny to me when I see the women beating their head, that shit funny as hell to me. When I see them beating their head because they're itching and sitting in the car doing this because that shit funny as hell.
Yeah, it's ghetto.
Well, if it itch, it itch.
Well, to get a comb at least, like,
The little toothpick, the
rat tail comb.
The rat tail comb. So how long have you been doing makeup now?
I started in September, so it's still roughly
fresh.
new. Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been doing the health part?
For 10 years now.
Okay. Now the difference is it's a difference, right? So
there's a difference.
So with the price wise, how do you come up with your prices? How do you dip?
So with permanent makeup, microblading can start at $500.
Okay.
And the price goes up with your experience, and then the price will go up also depending on if you do microblading or if you do micro shading, then the price goes up another $100.
Okay.
And then if you do a combination, it goes up another $200. So it just depends. So it's more money in permanent makeup as far as time goes and clients. So I can have one client come in and the service takes me 2 hours and I can make $500 versus personal training. Somebody's probably going to pay me $250 for a few sessions.
You ever threw both at one time? Like, look here, girl. If you work out with me and do your eyebrows, I give you 50. I give you a hookup on 2 for
Nah,
1. No, no.
they different. It's different.
So how do you get your clients?
Instagram.
Okay, so everything on social media.
Right now, but the way social media has changed with the algorithm, and I mean, I'm just so busy. I can't sit and post all day.
Yeah, I was gonna beat me to my next question. What is it? Cause like I said, scrolling down Facebook, Instagram, you work out. So what does your day consist of from the time you get up to the time you go to sleep? How's it everyday life for you? Your schedule.
So I get up in the morning. I might start off with some meditation, catch up on whatever emails, text messages, or direct messages I've received through the night. And I like to work out like early afternoon. I can't do the morning because I need to give my mind and my
So
body
you don't
time
do
to wake
morning
up.
time
I don't
workouts?
do mornings.
I just hear everybody say they do morning workouts, like some do before they
I'm
go
not
to
a
work.
morning person.
Okay, cool.
So
All right.
that's why I don't do mornings.
Now-
And then I can't do it at night because I probably already ate twice and
Okay, that
and
part.
it's too much.
Yeah, that part. So how many times you work out a day?
Once.
For how long?
At least an hour.
Wow, just all cardio?
No, I don't do cardio.
You don't do? Yeah, 'cause you always have dumbbells and stuff.
Yeah, I do a lot of
Squats.
HIIT training, so high intensity intervals. And occasionally I might go running if the weather is nice, but so the running days won't start again until the spring.
Man, that's something I can't do. I can't run across the street. I gotta have a basketball, a football, chasing somebody. I just
But
can't.
if you're playing basketball, you're running
Yeah,
up
I'm
and
saying
down the
because I'm
court.
doing something. I can't
Oh.
run, just be running. Like I can't just run down the sidewalk and just run.
Okay.
I just can't.
Mm-hmm.
I just tell myself I'm tired at the next block and turn back around. I got to be doing something. So speaking of makeup, I know you're just getting started.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that you would love to do, if you had a chance to, a celebrity that you would love to do,
Celebrity, I would love
or
to
somebody
do their
famous.
eyebrows. Cardi probably, just because I would love to just meet her and see if her energy is
She lived
really
down the
the
street from me,
same.
matter of fact.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, tell her.
I don't see her.
come.
I seen her
Oh.
one time, and she like trust me, she look like something different without that shit on.
Well, I don't know. Maybe she needed her
That part.
eyebrows done
No,
without
she
the
needed
makeup.
a whole lot that time I seen her.
Oh, okay.
It was in the wee hours.
Of the night.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. She looked like something. Yeah.
Well,
Something
there's
special.
a lot of them are like that.
So Cardi B, you like to do hers?
Mm-hmm.
I would like for you to do Monica. I'm a Monica fan.
Really?
Monica and Ashanti, they're my babies.
Now, Monica has some good eyebrows now.
I don't know.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
even
if
know
they're real or
I
not.
don't know if she got eyebrows. Shit, I don't even know what she.
Right?
told
Because
her.
y'all don't notice those type of things.
She my girl though. So what do you see yourself at 5 to 10 years from now doing the eyebrows?
5 to 10 years from now, I honestly see myself just owning a salon.
Okay.
So, not walking away from it, but owning my own salon, but also still offering services to clients that I've had from the start, but not necessarily. I don't really want to work.
So you
want
want to be spoiled?
No, I don't want to be.
Are you throwing it out there? Is he watching?
I don't want to be spoiled.
Okay.
I want to be a business owner.
I got
That's
you.
why, like, I'm an entrepreneur. I want to own it and run it. I don't want to necessarily be, the
Like
worker
the last
doing the service.
Like
all
the
the
last
time.
lady said, she said she want to have it like you, but she want to peep her head in. Everything good in here? This good? Okay, let me go to the next.
And then still have my loyal clients that have been with me from the start. Still provide them their services, but.
That's what's up. Now you said loyal customers. No, you don't have to throw names out on this next question. Have you had any bad experiences with some of your customers? If you did, how did you handle it? I'm trying to think what can go bad with working somebody out though, right?
Them just being lazy.
Do they get mad at you for pushing them?
No, they don't get mad at me for pushing them. They get mad at me for not getting results. But they have to understand that, when you come in, I can give you the workout all day, but it's up to you to put the effort in. So if I'm showing you what the movements are and I'm telling you, all right, like, come on, speed it up a little bit, but you still, I'm tired. I can't do this. don't be mad at me in 2 weeks when you haven't lost any weight.
And then you don't know they eat when they go home, right?
Right. I don't know what you're eating. I'm gonna give you the meal plan and I'm gonna tell you, but I'm not gonna babysit you. And so that's my thing when I train clients is I'm not a babysitter. I'm a personal trainer, which means I'm there to guide you, correct you, and, give you the workouts, show you how to do it. But I like my clients to be self-motivators. So when you come in, that first week, maybe two, depending on your experience, I'm going to sit there. I might hold your hand a little bit. But by week 3 and 4, you're going to know once you come in and I tell you, okay, this is your first set. I'm going to show you the exercises. I'm going to tell you how many reps you have, and you're going to get it in. And that's how I like for my clients to be.
Can I get a little, one little pointer for free from you? Can I get one for free? I'm asking you a question. What's the best fruit for me to eat to get these abs back? I used to have an 18 pack.
The best fruit?
I'm trying to get my 18 pack back.
I mean, fruits you have to be careful with just because there's natural sugar in there. Okay. So a lot of people think, oh, well, let me eat a lot of fruits, but it's still sugar.
Okay.
So
for me as a man, if I get up in the morning right now, I know I don't want to give your business away. So give me one particular meal I should eat every morning. Just one meal.
Some oats with some blueberries. And
now we're not talking about instant oats with the flavors from Kroger's or nothing.
No. Because all that is sugar.
Okay, we're talking about the straight oats.
Yeah, we're talking about straight oats.
Okay.
Put some peanut butter in it or some cinnamon.
Okay.
And the peanut butter gonna give you a protein and then add a little flavor to it.
All right, all my passengers, y'all hear this? So I eat some oatmeal and get on the bus, and I gotta pull over every bus stop. It's gonna be Tatiana's fault. We're gonna be running late.
Oatmeal.
Oh, yeah, oatmeal might burn. Hey, I drive that bus.
I mean, well, yeah, it's
I might
fiber.
take a couple pictures. Yeah, it's a fiber. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, I ain't gonna ask no more.
Okay.
So how do you stay on top of your craft? I know, like, different foods come out, or even with your makeup. How do you stay on top of it? Do you educate yourself frequently? Do you read books? You watch movies? You watch
So
tutorials?
With the permanent makeup, honestly, okay, so this is how I got into wanting to do permanent makeup.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with eyebrows. I've been doing my own eyebrows, and like my sisters, cousins, whenever we're going somewhere, they're like, do my eyebrows for me. They'll do the rest of their makeup, but they want me to do the eyebrows because I like the perfection of them. So when I got mine done last year, I loved the fact that I didn't have to do makeup anymore. So back in August, Sierra Gates, she was offering a class. And so I said, well, let me take this class and learn the craft or whatnot. So I took the class, I got certified. And during the class, I was like, I'm going to love this. This is something I'm really going to love. And once I started actually doing it on people, I knew that this was probably more of my passion than actually like personal training.
Because you can see, but you see your results in both of them, though.
I mean, what I like most about both is being able to see the confidence change in my clients. That's what I like. I like when I'm personal training someone and they start losing weight and you could just tell their whole shift in confidence. They start posting more. They're posting a little more risque. They come in, they're more driven. They want to work out now. And I've even had clients where they might have been with me for 3 months. And like I said, I teach them how to be self-motivators. And they might leave because now they know. I know what to do now. And then just watching them still keeping up everything that I've taught them. And with the beauty aspect of it, I did one client and she used to draw her eyebrows on. And they weren't the best. So when I did micro shading, I gave her a whole brow. And she cried when she seen it.
She said she gave a whole brow.
She was like, I finally have eyebrows. And so it just made me feel good that I can make somebody else feel good about themselves and feel confident. So that's why I like,
Because I got a unibrow, don't I?
No, they kind of close.
Yeah, they close.
It's
they almost
not
like, It's
They ain't not
almost
one.
95. I'm excuse me, 75 and 85.
Well, they not. What's that guy, the
They're
basketball
285
player,
East and
Anthony
West.
Davis?
Yeah.
Is that his name? No, it's not that.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
But men don't do that. They don't get the eyebrows.
Yes,
done.
they do.
Men?
Mm-hmm.
Like men.
I mean, if you need some eyebrows, you need some
No, I don't
eyebrows.
need no damn eyebrow. We talking about the 75 and 85 connecting each other. That's all.
Well, I mean, they might get them, shaped up.
We ain't doing all that. I may take my little razor and do clear it up.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Shape them up.
Yeah. So when we talk about makeup, this is a touchy subject when we talk barbershop talk.
Okay.
What's considered too much makeup from a woman's perspective?
Too much makeup, from my perspective, is when you take it off and everything about you has changed. My thing in makeup is an enhancer.
Wow.
It's supposed to enhance your beauty. It's not supposed to change who you are. So if I throw on a full face of makeup, you're still not really gonna be able to tell I have on a full face of makeup. I'm gonna add some color, and it might just make my skin. I'm sorry, I'm very confident my skin is flawless.
You got pretty skin.
So if I put some foundation on, it still should look flawless. I don't need too much contour and highlight where it just changes the shape of your face. So I think it's too much when you wipe it off and you're like, oh my goodness, this is a totally different person.
You know, it's funny you say that. 'Cause you know, I like to take pictures like everywhere I go with. And a lot of women I take pictures with in the club, but when I look at the picture of my phone,
It's a different color.
the flash goes through the makeup, and they look like just like some monsters. Like I done took pictures with some females. I didn't even want to post the damn picture because they like men.
Yeah.
Like their whole it's like the flash goes through the makeup.
Yeah.
So how long you think a woman should spend on an average on her face in the mornings? Like, cause y'all what's too? I mean. Now, what if they got bad skin? Like, let's say that bad skin.
Well, if they have bad skin, I don't think they should be putting on makeup. I think they need to start changing how they wash their face, drinking more water. They need to clear it up because a lot of times when people have bad skin, it's a bacteria in the skin. So acne is bacteria. So if you have acne and you put on your makeup every day and you're using the same brushes, all you're doing is adding bacteria.
It's like getting a car accident and don't fix the car.
You're just covering it up. You're not
There'll
fixing
be
the
dented.
problem.
You just paint the car over the same dents. I got you.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. The makeup is I'm actually I'm a lip gloss fan. Like I like just like the J-Lo.
Some clear lip gloss.
Just clear lip gloss. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women, I got friends that wear makeup and they wear it good. So I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they do too much foundation, but I done seen women with just too much. Like you to myself, I'm saying if it rain, if
and
she
it
go
starts dripping,
if she go in that snow and it rain and come out, I'm not gonna let her in my car because I ain't gonna know who she is.
Yeah.
Just the stuff y'all do to yourself, I don't know. Y'all put a lot of work.
We do it for ourselves and for the next woman. It's
when you say
that's
the next
how
woman,
I feel. Yes.
Say what you mean by that?
We're not. I wouldn't say competing, and I'm not gonna say we because it's not me, but women, they do it to look like the next woman or look better than the next woman. It's not necessarily for the men because like I said, y'all don't really notice it. I mean some
men do. Don't get me wrong. I'm speaking for me. Like
I feel like if a man is too into it, it's just too much.
I just don't think we gonna say, damn, she fine as hell, but that one eyebrow is just coming up a little bit. We ain't there. And he's a barber. He's a master barber.
Okay.
So he look at details. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like me that drive buses, DJ. Half the time I can't see eyebrows in the dark anyway. You know what I'm saying? You could be damn near don't have no eyebrows. You look like the damn rock. I won't even know the difference. You know what I'm saying? But now we're gonna have some fun.
Okay.
All right. So it's called Brain Behind the Beauty, but now we gotta have some fun with the other part of it.
Okay.
You said you single. You're not single, right?
No.
So we're gonna ask questions like when you used to be single.
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
What's some of the pros and cons in a man with you? What are the pros and cons to you?
Pros. A man that is supportive, driven, and Let's see, because I mean I have a lot. Top three:
Top 3.
supportive, driven, and good communication.
Okay, so let's start with the first one. Supportive. What do we mean supportive? Paying all the bills.
No,
Okay.
and see,
Yeah, talk to
I'm
me.
a little different.
Talk to me.
I don't need nobody's financial support because my thing is if you get ready to walk away, I need to still be okay. I need to still be able to maintain the same lifestyle that I like to live, still be able to pay all my bills
But you're not gonna let him
without
do that
you.
and stack your money while he do that?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
but
Talk to me.
I've been in relationships where it was financial and I still had my own money, and certain guys they start using it as control, and I don't want to be controlled.
Okay.
Like I'm nobody's property, so you're not going to pay me to control me.
So supportive is just pretty much
Supportive is of my dreams, of my goals. If it's something that I want to do, but you might not necessarily completely agree with it, let me go ahead and do it on my own. I might have to learn my own, lessons in doing it, but I need you to still be by my side and support me in that way.
So okay, that's different. You the first woman to say that. You the first woman to say supportive on that aspect of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are a little different.
Yeah, because I need, for me, it's more motivating if a guy pushes me, like when it comes to my dreams and goals. Like, I know you can do this, and on the days that I'm lazy or not really feeling it, they're like, "What you doing? Go out there, get this money. Go out there, do this. Go out." That it motivates me because I don't want to be, like I said, I don't want to be supported financially. We got to build an empire together. We can have 2 tables and bring them together.
That's what's up.
Let me eat off your plate, you eat off
That's
mine.
what's up.
So
what was our second one?
the cons.
Pros.
Of the pros. Driven.
Driven. Okay, explain that one for me.
Because I do so much and living an entrepreneur lifestyle. I need you to want to go out there and be better. I need you to want to go out there. If you work a 9 to 5 or if you are an entrepreneur, I need you to constantly want to get better. I don't want no lazy man. I don't want no man who want to sit at home and in front of the TV play games. I mean, it's not the. It's not really nothing wrong with
playing
playing.
at all. I'm talking about use it as your particular.
Right. If you're spending way too much time in front of the game, you could have been spending that time doing
Check this
something
out.
else.
We're gonna pause there. I had a friend of mine that got on me because I made a comment about he ain't had no job. He played Madden. He came back to me and said, "Folks making $200,000, $300,000 playing."
Now,
Madden.
if you making money off of it, okay.
Well, they got that's what I'm
But
saying.
if you sit up there arguing with a 9-year-old through that's not okay. Go do something.
But
Fix
I know
something around the house and stuff. But yeah.
But what's the third? What's the third one? I'm sorry.
Communication.
Communication.
So
On the same page.
On the same page, letting me know how you feeling, let me know what's bothering you. Don't hold something in and then bring it up weeks down the line. And I'm like, why you didn't say something when it was going on or when it happened or when I did that or when I said that?
Now, are you a nurturer? Like if a guy come to you and talk to you, are you kind of like, man up, man, it's gonna be all right? Are you, baby? I understand. Are you?
I'm a nurturer.
You are? I'm gonna have to call Buddy on that one. I don't know.
You could call him.
I have to call Buddy. Buddy, call in. Buddy, if you watching, call and let me know she's a nurturer, man.
But see, I'm always like, how are you doing? I'm one of those. So I'm constantly asking my boyfriend, like, how you doing?
Okay.
How you feel today? Are you happy? Well, that's how you communicate. And we actually started doing something like within the last 2-3 months where like once a week he might hit me up or I might hit him up and be like, okay, we need a communication talk. And we just lay out whatever it is that we want to talk, and we'll answer and respond, accordingly, open and honest. And it's been bringing us closer.
Wow.
So while we having those talks, it might be some tension there, but over the next couple days or weeks,
somebody try to fix
the things are changing.
Now, you said a hustler, you said a worker. I asked a couple ladies this question. Are you, again, when you were single,
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of hard because now when you talk about buddy, you got that glow. So you know what I'm saying. So, but were you always interested in a man that had a job or that job?
A job. It didn't have to be that job
Okay.
because I mean,
Because you get a lot of
I've
women say, I
dated
ain't
it.
gonna mess no man that work at the grocery store. I ain't gonna mess no man who do this. I ain't gonna make a man. Like they always want to put a
No,
man in that category.
no. I mean, as long as you working and you providing for yourself, and because like I said, I don't need nobody for their money, so
That's what's up.
I've never looked at it from that aspect. But I will say that I'm more attracted to an entrepreneur
Naturally, yeah.
because we gel better. It's a little bit more understanding of the lifestyle. So
Man, that's cool because you can understand it. Like a lot of women, some women not. Some women want the guy to go to work every morning with the suit and the tie on and not trying to get his own business and or not a hustler. And I ain't talking about illegally. Because some women you get too old for that.
right,
Back in the days, that was a thing
yeah, it was
when you was
cool
19,
back
20,
then.
21. But as you get older, it's a price that come with that. So I understand that part. But
Yep.
there's a lot of women that they want that guy that got a, tie. He got to put a tie on every morning, wear dress shoes. And some like the hustler. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's the cons in when you were single and a guy?
Cons.
Like, what turned you off?
Um, being inconsistent.
They all say that. That's all they answers. I swear. You play back every show we did. That's the first answer.
Being inconsistent. Um, con.
You like some guy like to brag about their money on social media and
Oh yeah, I don't like flashy.
mhm.
That's a con for me. It's gonna be soon as I see that you being real flashy, it's gonna be a turn off for me. And then I don't like guys that like to be the center of attention.
Meaning,
They loud. Like I mean, guys don't like loud girls. I don't like no loud man. Like, you
you
don't
mean
have to.
voice wise?
No, like
Oh,
being the loudest in the room, having to be.
okay, guys, you might be talking about me.
No, like having to be seen and noticed. I mean, over the top
Yeah,
extra.
yeah, yeah. They're
And
doing too much.
yeah, just do
We
it.
call
Just
we call them put
just
ons.
chill.
We
Just
call them put ons.
just relax.
Yeah, just be who you are.
Yeah.
Come. All right, I'm gonna throw some words out there and tell me what it mean to you.
Okay.
Family.
Everything. My family is literally everything to me. We're very close. We have a group chat where my cousins, we call each other, and my sisters, we call each other sibling cousins.
Call it who?
Sibling
Like
cousins.
like sisters.
Because we all grew up together. So we have one big group chat, even with my mom in it, and we talk every day, like consistently. That's how close we are. To the point that this past weekend, because I couldn't go home for Thanksgiving,
Wow.
because my mom and her fiance had COVID.
Whoa.
So they're doing better.
Well, that's how they doing.
They're doing good.
Good.
But my sisters, they came down just for my birthday on Saturday
That's what's up.
and left right back out Sunday because they knew, like, because I'm around Thanksgiving, my birthday has always been spent with my family. So this was the first birthday where I wasn't gonna be with family. So they popped up and
They
I
met
just
your
realized.
Did they meet your boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
co-signed. We good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
So yeah, family's everything.
Motivation.
Motivation is the key to success. My dad always taught us that motivation is the key to success.
Okay. And if you could do anything differently,
Mm-hmm.
your last 10 years, what would you do differently? If
Last 10 years.
yeah, I ain't taking you back to high school.
No, I know.
I got you right at the edge of it.
I would have made better decisions as far as friends that I trusted. Because over the past 10 years, I've been, betrayed by some people that I consider to be like true friends. Just being too giving and too forgiving and naive to people's intentions. So
I see you. I didn't put your age out there, but I know your age. I see you at an early age already at that zero tolerance in your life. Like I was telling my bro over there, I'm to that point where I thought he had to tell me. Matter of fact, because everybody know I got a temper issue. So I thought as I got older, it'll get better, but it's getting worse. But it's not like he broke down to me. It's just my zero tolerance at the age I'm at.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. And I can see you as you talking. You at that point already at an early age, you just got a very zero tolerance.
Yeah. Like even this weekend I realized I said, this is gonna be my selfish year. And when I say that, I don't mean being selfish in a way that it's gonna affect other people, but just me putting myself first for once. Because I'm one of those people that I'm gonna go out my way for somebody else.
So what is one of the pet peeves? Like me, I just give the platform. I'm gonna give you the example.
Okay.
I can't stand. I'm just very aggravating when it comes to cell phones. Like I can't stand to call my partners. I ain't call no names, and they don't answer cell phone. That get to me, and I can't stand somebody that's late. That get to me, and I can't stand somebody that's gonna say they're gonna do something and don't
do it.
Those three things is just my pet peeve. So what is that irked you?
Pet peeves. Being ignored. And in a sense, like if I text you and you got that red receipt on and I know you done seen the message.
Says read. Oh yeah. That
then I'm gonna say something, even if you busy. Just say, hey, give me a second to respond. I'm a little busy right now. But don't just leave me on
And then they
red.
go on social media and post something on their page 13 seconds
yes,
ago.
Or send me a message on it. No, respond to the text message I sent you first. Don't start a whole nother conversation on Instagram. So that's one of my pet peeves. People being late. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I used to be one of those with always late to work. That's why I knew I couldn't work for nobody, because I was always getting rolled up for being late. So I said, you know what? I just got to be my own boss, but as I've gotten older and I've learned an appreciation for time, that's my thing now. And especially being an entrepreneur, and when people don't respect your time is very nerve-wracking.
And I thanked you like crazy. My business partner, my ace over there, we thanked you like crazy, because to get here 35, 40 minutes early was what we not used to. And I ain't gonna lie, we have others that have done it, but for the most part, it's 5 minutes before. So, and it just it tells a lot about who you are as a person.
Yeah.
I get made fun of all the time because I go everywhere too early. Because I drive slow. My kids call me driving Miss Daisy, because I drive about...
Early is on time.
Yeah. I was always taught that. My head coach football taught us that. Early is on time is late.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, looking at you, what would somebody not know that you were scared of growing up? Like, what were you scared of? I tell everybody about me, make you laugh. I was scared of midgets.
Growing up?
Yeah, I was scared of midgets growing up.
Midgets?
Yeah, I was scared. I used to cry.
I'm 5'1", so I'm close.
So, what were you scared of? Like bugs or clowns or snakes? You're not a country girl. You Cleveland, right?
I'm from Cleveland, but we always went outside and played. And
So
I'm
you
talking
do
about playing
snakes?
with no shoes on. We had snakes, rabbits, dogs, birds,
So you're not scared of snakes?
lizards.
So you'll grab a snake right now?
Yeah.
Damn. I feel like a damn sissy there. I can't do it.
And I'm not scared of no spider. I mean, I'll kill it.
Oh, you about it?
I don't want it on me. But
Wow.
I mean, at one point in time, as a child, I became afraid to close the front door if the door was open at night.
Hold on. So at nighttime, you rather the door be open?
No. So we had this front door and it had a screen door to it.
Oh, yeah, you country. Okay.
So
got the screen door. That did it.
if it got dark and the door wasn't, the actual inside door wasn't closed, I would be afraid to walk past it. I think at one point I had this nightmare where somebody had some white folks was, this is like legit. Some white folks was outside in our yard with some burning crosses. And the screen door was open. So after that, I would call my mom and be like, Mom, can you come close the front door? And she would know. Like, they knew. And that lasted for probably 5 years until we moved out of that house into another house. And
I'm laughing because I grew up in area. Well, I was born and raised in Miami, but my grandmother had a house in Paran, and we had the same thing. We had the screen door with the real door, and I was just like you. At nighttime, the crackheads walking down the street, and people
yeah.
come in the yard. I was the same way. I was scared to sit on the porch behind the wall because I could see people through the screen door.
Yeah. I didn't
So I
like
feel
it.
you. You brought I got some goosebumps. You brought back some memories.
That was the only thing I was afraid of.
So
Front door.
inspirational. Why? What's your favorite inspirational movie? Like I give example. I like Antoine Fisher. I like John Q. I like one with damn, I can't with Will Smith.
7 pounds.
Nah, oh man, I don't went blank. When he was in the subway.
Oh, okay, yeah. What is
Oh man, somebody called in. I just went blank. You know what I'm talking about? Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness. Inspirational movie.
No, don't say Color Purple. Don't say Scarface because you say you about it. So no movie stick out to you? Okay. Well, we leave that one alone then.
Not inspirational.
All right. What's your favorite movie?
Lion King.
Lord have mercy. Did she just say Lion King?
I mean, I could say it word from word.
I ain't watched.
I'll
make you laugh right now. I ain't watched Lion King yet. I
caught
little pieces of. What's your motivation of Lion King? I mean,
just my motivation in Lion King.
I mean, what makes you like it? So, I mean, what was it? What was?
I mean, it was just cute. I grew up on it.
I watched pieces of it.
Yeah, you gotta watch the whole thing.
I can't sit. He said I can't sit still long enough. You know that movie with Tom Hanks with the volleyball? You know what I'm talking about?
What?
It's called. He got a movie. It's called Castaway.
Oh yeah.
It's like 6 hours long. It took me about 6 months to watch it.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
So I can't sit still like that. So Lion King, it got to be some kind of action from beginning to end.
Yeah.
But I know how that Lion King what it reflects. I know that part of it, but I never watched it from A to Z. I never sat down and watched the whole movie.
Got to one day.
Never. I'm special.
Well, one day you might.
Huh?
One day you might.
Okay. So, growing up, how was your childhood? Now, you say you're close to your cousins. They like sisters, right?
Yes.
Okay. Growing up, how was it?
I don't know why I look at it as a lot of kids always because my parents, they were younger. So my mom had me when she was 18.
Okay.
So, I mean, we was growing up with our parents in the 90s and they would go out. But family, when you asked me earlier, family was everything.
That's what's up.
So we would play outside and...
You think the kids missing that right now?
Oh, I look at my niece and my nephews and I'm like, y'all don't have no clue. We're riding the bikes around the neighborhood.
What was your
and having
favorite
to be
game
home.
growing up? What y'all do outside? With the hopscotch, what it calls? When you put the squares with the hopscotch?
No, we didn't do that. I was a little, I mean, I wasn't a tomboy, but I played basketball. We would race up and down the street. We played on trampolines. We would swing on the swings and jump off. And
but you kids ain't doing that.
They in the phones and TikTok and dancing and
yeah.
But
so you had a good childhood though, right?
Yeah, I had a good childhood.
That's what's up. So with your business, right?
Yes.
You say you want to see yourself own the salon?
Yes.
Your own. Now, how about your own makeup line? Can you come up with your own makeup line for what you do, or that's just particular?
No, you can.
Yeah.
So I can come up with the pigment that people.
Now say pigment again. I mean, explain that to me again. Pigment.
Pigment is like the ink.
Okay.
That you would use.
The color code and stuff like that.
Right.
Mean? Okay.
So there's different companies that I would be able to source out of, or I can work with a manufacturer and create my own pigment. But I've thought about skincare line, and doing lashes, like selling lashes and different products and stuff that microbladers or permanent makeup artists would use. Some machine guns, stuff like that. Yeah.
So how can we get it out there? I mean, what's your next step with doing that? Just doing your research, finding out what the
I kind of want to build my name first
Okay.
before I, start selling products and all of that, because that once I build my name and I perfect my craft, the women who aspire to be permanent makeup artists, they're gonna want to know what products are you using. I want to use those same products because that's where I'm at right now, still being fresh in it. I'm obsessed. I watch so many YouTube videos and watching different techniques.
So
And
can you tell? Can you tell? You can tell the difference between the products by looking at them.
not the products, but just the style, the way that it looks, and because different people use different types of blades.
Okay.
So that's why I do so much research to try to figure out what method I like the best.
See,
what looks good. Yeah.
We don't. He do because that's his. Their master barber, but we wouldn't know. I mean, the average cat wouldn't know about the different blades.
I've actually taught myself more watching YouTube since I took my certification, just because now I know what I'm looking for. Watching these people, because it's actually a lot of women that are in other countries that give away a lot of information on YouTube. A lot. That if they wanted to, they could be charging $2,000.
So you take advantage
class,
of that.
like here.
Yeah. So do you subscribe to one particular girl? Woman. She does different.
Yeah, there's this lady. She's actually in Thailand, and I love her work.
Wow, that's what's up. So you're getting free education on it, putting it to work.
Yeah.
So I thank you for coming again. And like I said,
problem.
I met you I think a couple of years ago, right?
About a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And you didn't, like I said, you came a long way.
Thank you.
I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Anything that we can do, like I said, I'm trying to put together a pop up. I want to do an all ebony. I'm gonna call it ebony pop up shop.
Okay.
And try to get everybody that came on the platform all in one particular building, and y'all do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying, and make your money.
Okay.
So that's the next goal once we get everything established. But
Sounds
before
good.
we leave, I want you to tell everybody how they can find you.
Okay.
Not phone number, of course. Give any
Right.
shout outs you want to give out to anybody. And we're gonna close it from there. And again, thank you for coming to DISCO100 Radio. We
Thank
love
you for
having you.
having me.
No problem. So you can go and tell everybody.
So I could be found on Instagram if you're looking for fitness at she.organic. So that's she.organic. And I could be found for beauty at Beyond Beauty Company. So it's Beyond Beauty and then CO. So that's where my microblading and lashes will be at.
That's what's up. Well, again, we appreciate Tatiana. Excuse me, y'all, coming through. And we'll see y'all next Monday on the next Brains Behind the Beauty. Holla at y'all later.